A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play is to the air. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in right side. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Well, Kate's locking along that sideline, and he's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Howell out of the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Cardinals grab it. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That's up and through for the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the shotgun, Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Howell back to throw. Cut by Lockett. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. On third down, Walker. Space to the left. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A tight end in motion now. Running is Walker. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Completed to Lockett. And this one does not go far.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
From the 39. Walker hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Finds a man right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They kick the running back in motion. To the air on first down. Howell. Benson's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throw again. It's Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
He has the first over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He sent a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Howell from the gun. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready up.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Seahawks driving. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. And off to Walker from the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 13.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Now Howell to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Howell escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Into the hands of Walker. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Walker on 1st down. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some time right. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking for a throw here. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Benson now from the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
He's got room to roam here. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful of But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cardinals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The give now to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.